Hello everyone and welcome back to the Highlands fishing expansion here in the Farming Simulator 25. So as you can see, we have moved to March and I am currently in my Dodge tractor and we have our front loader with us. And it is because in the previous 2 months we have progressed quite a lot at our windmill construction site. And for the next stage, the windmill now requires 2 pallets of long planks, which we have plenty of it, and I'm gonna deliver them straight to the construction site so that it can continue with processing these pellets now. So these are 2 pellets. Let's take them very carefully. There we go. Let's put them down here and I will get them. Oops, I just dropped one. There we go. So we have 2 pallets of long planks, and you can see just at the top of that small hill we have plenty of progress at the windmill. So let's quickly move there with these 2 pallets of long planks. As for the track that I will have to take, we have to take a left from here, and this track will lead us to the windmill itself. So here we are, and you can see we now have a very tall structure standing right here, and very soon this structure will turn into a windmill. We just have to keep delivering the products for the coming stages. So there we go, and it has now started to process these pellets of long planks, and we have already passed 4 stages. For the previous stage as well, I delivered 2 pallets of long planks and wood beam here, and it is done with processing them. Just look at the height of this windmill. It will be very beautiful once it will be finished. As for our castle construction site, it is also going on quite good. We have passed 37 stages and it is currently continuing working on this side of the castle. So let's straight away jump onto the Dow Shore because we have still plenty of work to do in this episode, because since it is March, so it's the best time to plant the sunflowers in our fields, which I will be doing in 2 of our fields. That will be the field number 23 and field number 22, and we'll also be rolling these fields as well within this month itself. And apart from it, I will also be delivering all the young fishes that we have at our young fish breeding center to the aquaculture. And as for our other productions, since we have plenty of pellets of each products, I have disabled most of them. We already disabled the sawmill couple of months ago, and this time I have also deactivated the products that we are getting from the stonemason, that is the roof shingles and castle stones, because we have plenty of them. And apart from it, I have also deactivated the quarry because we have plenty of pellets of big stones at the quarry now. So I do hope that we won't be needing any of these products for quite some time now. So that's the reason I have deactivated them. And we are back to the farm. You can see the sheep are making quite a lot of wool, I must say. We have plenty of pellets that we are gonna sell next month, because April will be the best time to sell all of our wool. As for the young fishes, you can see our trailer is already ready. So what I will first do is, let's take all these young fishes to the dock and I will put them onto the ship and we can deliver them to our offshore aquaculture. So I will start a quick time lapse of delivering all these fishes to our aquaculture, and I will see you guys once I am done. So there you can see I have delivered all the pellets of young fishes right here. And once again, we have plenty of pellets of adult fishes that we are gonna sell in maybe in July or June, whatever will be the best time to sell them. And once again, we will be making a big profit by selling these fishes. And the ship can also now stay here. So straight away, I will once again jump on the Doge Far. So here we are, and let's take back our tractor and the flatbed trailer to the farm. And after that, we're gonna start with the sunflower planting work, for which I will be purchasing a new planter by selling our old cedar. Well, it's a cedar or planter, whatever you call it. It's just that it has capability of planting every type of crop. So still, since it is quite small in size, that's the reason I'm replacing it, and we will be getting bigger planter to begin with. So once again, we will jump back to the farm and I will see you right there. Let's leave our flatbed trailer right here. There we go. So before we proceed to the shop with our pen tractor and our planter, which we are going to sell, let's first have a look onto the contracts menu as well. Well, you can see we have plenty of contracts that we can do, and we surely can make a big profit by doing them. You can see we have two weeding contracts for which we can lease the vehicles, and we can make the worker do these contracts for me. And we have two hoeing contracts as well that we can do by using our own machine. So what I will do is I'm gonna borrow the items for each of these contracts, both the weeding contracts. But since we are getting the same machinery setup, so I will be borrowing items one by one. So let's start with the field number 15 first. And since it is gonna take me some time to get the machines for all these fields, so I will be making a jump cut of it. And I will see you guys once I have started at least three of these contracts, because I do believe we can do only three contracts at a time. So straight away, let's jump onto the Dodge Far, the lease tractor for sure. Here it is, and we have to do this weeding contract on field number 15. So time to make a quick jump cut, and I will see you guys once I have hired a worker for doing at least three of these contracts. So here we are at our third field, which is field number 27, and it's a hoeing contract, and this contract will be done by a worker using our own machines. So let's quickly have a worker for this field as well. There we go. And we now have three Dodge Far tractors working for us. One is this one, second one is right here in the field number 15, and the third one is right here in the field number 17. So we will be making it some decent profit once all these three contracts will be finished. And it is now finally the time that I will jump on our fen tractor. Here it is. Let's leave the cultivator right here. And for the time being, I will also have to put my front weight somewhere, because we have to attach the front attachment of our planter as well. So I will drop the front weight right here. We might need it before we start with the sunflower planting work in the field number 23. And straight away, let's look for our planters, which are right there in that shed. And let's quickly get them attached to this tractor, and I will empty them, that is for sure, before we sell them. So let's get the front attachment first. There we go, and we do have solid fertilizer in it. As for the rear attachment, the main planter unit, there it is, and it has some seeds in it. So to empty them, I will find some open space, maybe near to our goat farm. or maybe somewhere right here. I think this place will be perfect. So let's empty both of these equipments. There we go. And let's be a bit careful while heading towards the shop. There we go. So I will now see you right back at the shop. So the usage on these machines are, I don't think that much, because we have used them for only 2 seasons. So maybe I will surely get quite a bit of my money back that we invested in this planter. So let's park them right here. There we go. This will be perfect. So I will start with the front attachment first. We will repair it for 34 pounds and repaint it for just about 1800 pounds. And we are getting over 17,600 pounds for it. Let's sell it. And now for the main cedar unit, let's repair it for 195 pounds and I will repaint it for over 16,500 pounds. And we are getting just over 101,000 pounds for it. So let's sell it as well. There we go. So I think in total we made right about 100,000 pounds by selling our old equipments, which I think is okay, considering we can now get a bigger planter for us. So straight away into the shop menu, and I will be going with the same one that we decided a couple of episodes ago, which will be this one, the Kinze 3660 Blue Drive, and it is going to cost me almost 140,000 pounds. So for the seeds, I think we will go with 2000 liters of seeds and 2000 liters of fertilizer unit. We won't be needing the ridge markers, but since it is not costing me anything, so let's keep it that way. So this planter will cost me 139,500 pounds. So straight away, let's purchase it. There we go. And I just have to see if this takes the solid fertilizer. Yep, it does take solid fertilizer. So what I will also do is I will purchase one bag each of seeds and solid fertilizer, or maybe two bags. So let's purchase one more, and now we will get two bags of solid fertilizer as well. There we go. Let's quickly attach the equipment to our tractor, and straight away we're gonna refill it and we will head towards our field number 23, and we're gonna start planting the sunflowers in that field first. So there we go. Our planter is full with seeds and solid fertilizer. We have some seed left in that pellet which I will be taking back at some other time. And let's quickly move back to the farm first. I will get the front weight attached to this tractor and then we will move to the field number 23. And here we are back to our field, and we can now start with the sunflower planting work, starting from this field itself. Let's unfold the planter. I've already selected the sunflowers as our crops, and we get a working width of 12 meters with this planter, which is quite good, and this will be a faster way to plant crops in our fields now. Let's enable the steering assist. We will do 2 headlands. So let's turn on the planter. There we go. And there you can see we are finally planting sunflowers in our own field using our brand new planter. And just look at the working speed. We are doing 11 miles an hour, so it won't take me much time to finish with the planting work in this field, that is for sure. As for our contracts, on field number 15 you can see we are almost at 92%. At field number 17 it is 75%, and at field number 27 it is 65%. So I'm pretty sure that by the time we are done with planting the sunflowers in this field, the workers will be finished with all the 3 contracts. So I will surely be doing this field by myself, and maybe for our second field I will hire a worker, because we also have to roll both of our fields before we move to next month. So time for our second time lapse. I'm going to continue with planting the sunflowers in this field, and I will see you guys once I'm done. So there you can see I'm almost done with planting the sunflowers in our field number 23. And till now we have used just over 50% of the solid fertilizer and only about 20% of seed. So it's a good thing that the fertilizer and seed usage is not that much for this crop as well. So we are left with only this tiny strip, and after that we're going to move towards the field number 22. And this time I will hire a worker for the planting work for us in that field, and I myself will start with the rolling work, for which I will be using my New Holland tractor. So there we go, planting is done. Hold the planter, and before we move to the field number 22, I'm gonna refill our planter with some fertilizer just in case it runs out in between, so I won't be taking any risk for now. And we do have a pellet or two right there near those trees. I can see them from the here itself. There we go, and this should well be enough for the entire field number 22. As for our field number 20, I have already decided that we will be planting poplar in this field, and we will be doing that work in next month. That entire month will be dedicated to planting the poplar because it will take me quite some time because the size of poplar planter is quite small and I think it is quite slow as well. We can do maybe ride about 5 to 6 miles an hour while planting the poplar in the field. So we'll see how the things goes. As for now, let's quickly hire a worker for the planting work in this field as well. So there we go. Worker is gonna start its work now and it will plant sunflowers for us in this field. And our other contracts are also finished. So let's first collect the reward from them. We'll collect the rewards from the weeding contracts first. We get just over 10,000 pounds at the field number 15 and almost 9,600 pounds from field number 17. As for the field number 27, I will first have to get our equipments out from this field, but I don't think this field had any fences, so let's collect the reward straight away and we get just over 7,200 pounds from it. There we go. We have already made over 30,000 pounds by just doing the contracts, and we still have one more going contract on field number 44, which is quite near to where our Dashwa tractor is. So let's accept this contract as well, which surely will be the final contract for this episode. There we go. Straight away, let's jump on Dashwa once again. Here it is. And the field number 44 is right here on the left hand side of this track. We just now have to find the entry of this field, and I do believe that it is a potato field. Looking from the texture, it does feel like a potato field, but seriously, I can't see any weeds in this field. Then again, it is an easy 5,000 pounds for us for doing this contract. And there is the gate to the field. Let's open them, and it is a nice farmyard, you can see, with some small buildings right around here. So let's quickly move inside the field, and once again let's quickly hire a worker for this contract as well. There we go. Worker is gonna start its job now, and yep, it is a potato field. So worker will continue its job and I will now continue mine, and straight away let's jump on the New Holland now. Here it is. Let's leave the trailer right here and we just have to find our ruler, which I think should be in this shed right here. Yep, there it is. Let's get it attached, and we are getting some good color combination with our roller and our New Holland tractor. There we go. So we have enough fuel in our tractor to do the rolling work in both the fields. And once again, we're gonna start with the field number 23 first. And hopefully by the time we are done with the rolling work, the worker will be finished with the planting work in field number 22 as well. So let's see if I can do rolling work in both these fields in a single time lapse, and this should well be our final work for this episode. For the next episode, we are gonna surely move to April and we're gonna start with planting the poplar in our field number 20. And apart from it, we will also be doing the weeding and fertilizing work in our sunflowers field, because the seeds will be germinated by the next month, that is for sure. So there you can see we have started the rolling work, and I will be doing this work by myself, and we are doing 11 miles an hour, so I do believe that we can surely finish the rolling work in both the fields in a single time lapse. So let's continue with this work as well, and I will see you guys after some time. Well, as you can see, we are almost done with the planting and the rolling work in both of our field number 23 and field number 22. And from the next month, both these fields will be germinated, and hopefully, once again, we're gonna have some weeds in both these fields, which we are gonna remove, and we will fertilize them as well. That we will be doing in our next episode, and along with it, we'll also start with planting the poplar in our field number 20. And apart from it, since April is the best time to sell the wool, so we'll also be selling that, and I will surely be looking at our castle and the windmill construction sites regularly, and hopefully they are gonna progress as well for the next stage. As the castle, we still have plenty of products left, but we surely have to look so as to what we have to deliver to the windmill construction site for the next stage. And I almost forgot that worker has also finished the final hoeing contract, so I will be collecting the reward from that contract as well before we end this episode. A very small part of the field is left to be rolled. Let's do it as well. There we go. So let's fold the roller, and I will leave these machines right here, and straight away we will jump on our Dodge Fire tractor now. Here it is, you can see it has done this contract. Let's quickly move out of this field. So here we are. Let's turn on the engine, and I will quickly close these gates, and let's quickly collect the reward from this contract as well, and we get just over £5,000 for it. So before we end this episode, once again, let's have a look onto both of our construction site. And to begin with, we will visit the castle. So it is still processing the castle stones, and hopefully by the next month we will be moving to the progress stage number 38. As for the windmill, you can see it is done with processing just about 500 liters of long planks. So it will surely take it entire month to process the remaining of the long planks. So we're surely gonna move to the next one now, and that will be it for our this month and this episode as well. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.